Hello, hello everybody. Hi Ian. Wait guys, give me a while. I don't know why I'm echoing. Hello. Okay. Hi Glitter. Hi Cancerian. Hi Twilight. Hi Love. Love, are you new? Okay, so if you all want to be added to the free list, please drop an emoji. Hi Twilight. Hi Nia. Hi Mohini. Yep, so just put an emoji, then I will add you to the list. What time is it where you all are at? Hi Glipper. Glipper, did I say hi to you? I have mental block. Okay. Niharika. Hi Niharika. Are you new here? Okay, give me a second. Niharika. Oh, oops. Okay. Cancer. Glipper. Nia. Okay, got it. Hi Yen. Oh, thank you Nia. Thank you Akshay. No, it's okay Yen. Okay, hi Nia. Niharika. Welcome. Okay, I have your question. So you want to ask if you will get the government job this year? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Niharika get the government job this year? Niharika, we're getting a maybe. I'll pull the cards and see which side it's more towards. Oh, hi YouTube user. Okay, I'll get to you right after this. Thank you for your donation. Hi Twilight, thank you for waiting. Okay, so Niharika, for what is supporting you getting the government job, right? We have the Two of Cups. So I feel like this job is a very good match for you. Like certain skills that you have is required in this job. You have love for this job, you have passion for this job. Like basically it is the perfect fit for you. But what might be hindering you from getting it is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is someone who is very determined, very focused towards his goals and not afraid to charge in. But he kind of doesn't have a clear plan. He doesn't know what steps to take. He just only have a goal and knows that he have to push forward. So I feel like in order for you to get this job, right, you kind of have to think about what steps you have to take to get this job. So don't only think about applying and then just like seeing how things go. Like think about what you can do for the government, what can you contribute, how can you help. So like when they interview you or when they talk to you about it, you can show that you are prepared, you know what you need to do, you know what you can do. Because I feel like you have the skills and you have the passion for the job. So there's a chance that you will get it, but you have to kind of have a plan about what you need to do. So cause the no that we got right was a very small no, so there's a chance to change it to a yes, but you have to take action to make it happen. Okay, Niharika, I hope that helps. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, YouTube user, thank you for your donation. You're welcome, Niharika. So will your job fire you? Will, if yes, will you find employment at Apple as a technical support specialist? Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will YouTube user get fired from her current job? YouTube user, I'm getting a no. So you won't get fired, don't worry. Do you still want to ask the second part? Okay, never mind. I'll help you ask in case you want a backup plan. Will YouTube user get employed at Apple as a technical support specialist if she leaves her current job? YouTube user, I'm getting a no. So right, I feel like you will stay at your current job even if you choose to leave your current job, because we asked if you will get fired, right? And we got a no. So if you choose to leave your current job, you will not be employed at Apple as a technical support specialist. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what you should know about your current job. Hi, Coco Babe and Marie. Currently, the free list is closed. You all can catch me on my next live if you want a free reading. Thank you for coming. Okay, YouTube user. Okay, so YouTube user, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. So the Nine of Swords reverse shows you still facing a lot of anxiety and stress about the job and what is going to happen. But this is showing that you have a desire to leave this anxiety and stress behind. So either you are going to look for reassurance in the people around you, or you're seeking help from your friends. So maybe right now you're still feeling a bit worried, a bit overthinking the situation, but slowly you will move out of this energy because you will start to talk to your colleagues or talk to people around you about the situation. And then we have the World card clarified by the Death card. So with the Death card over here, maybe there are some changes that are going to occur. So not changes as in you are going to get fired, like maybe changes in your job scope or changes in things you have to do for your job. And then like right now, maybe you're a little resistant to the change. So this may be upcoming, this may be current, but the World card over here is telling you to accept and embrace the new cycle. So whatever change is coming towards you, right? Don't be resistant towards it, be open to it and see what is coming up for you. And then we have the Chariot clarified by the Devil. So with the Devil over here, maybe you have some fears with regards to the job. Maybe you're scared about being fired, you're scared about where this job is actually bringing you in life. Like you don't know about the security, you have some fears about it. But with the Chariot over here, it's telling you to ignore those fears, don't let it overwhelm you. Just have a very clear goal about what you want in this job. Like where you want to be like maybe a few months from now. Do you want a higher rank? Do you want to work towards a higher pay and all? Yeah, because the Chariot is someone who has a very clear goal in life. He knows how to move forward. He knows that he shouldn't be scared of the obstacles. He knows that he should just push forward. So right now, whatever is holding you back, right? Don't worry too much about it. Just move forward in your path. And then we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So right now, with regards to your job, you may kind of be at a crossroad. You don't know whether you should stay in this job or should you like hurry change your job in case you get fired. But with the Queen of Pentacles over here, it's telling you to just take a step back, look at the whole situation and contemplate about what situation you are in. Maybe it is not as bad as you think. Maybe you are not as stuck as you think. So right now, really don't make any impulsive decisions. Don't keep thinking about, oh, if I get fired, where should I go? What should I do? Try to handle what is in front of you right now. If something is going wrong at your job, don't just think about leaving it. Don't just think about running away from it. Try to solve it. Try to see if it is really that bad or you can do something about it. Okay, YouTube user, I hope that helps. So now I'll get messages from Anne. Oh, 111. Yan, you're like 5 hours behind me. Okay, so YouTube user, on the bottom of the deck, we have yes more than anything. And I'm too afraid to be honest. There's something you're not telling me. So maybe he feels like you're hiding something. Maybe there's something you're not being honest about. Money is affecting our relationship. That's why right now he's more focused on his finances or his career. I can't stop thinking about you. But he doesn't know how to say it. Okay, YouTube user, I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, that's why I think I told you that he's not really focusing on investing in another relationship with someone else. He's really focused on his career or finances. Oh yeah, your school ends so early. Like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Okay, Mohini. Yeah, YouTube user, he can't find you. Have a good rest. Thank you. Okay, so you want to know Sunny's true feelings for you? Oh, cause you saw him dealing with another girl. Okay. Okay, so Mohini, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles shows that right now he's kind of indecisive. He's not sure if he wants to be with you or he wants to focus on another aspect of his life or focus on another connection. So right now he really hasn't really made up his mind about who he wants or what he wants. He's just staying in this indecisive energy. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Swords. So with the Eight of Pentacles over here, it shows like he's kind of giving up on working on the connection already. Because the Eight of Pentacles is someone who's very focused, very specific on the details, and want to see something work out. But when it's in reverse, right, it shows like right now he doesn't want to put in the effort already. He doesn't want to focus on those small little things that actually holds a relationship together. And he's just like not focusing on the connection with you already. And with the Two of Swords here, he's kind of at a crossroads about whether he still wants to invest in the connection with you. Maybe he feels like he's a little stuck in making a decision, but he doesn't really want to make a decision. That's why we had the Two of Pentacles also, where he's very indecisive. He doesn't really know what he wants, but he doesn't want to take action either. Yeah, so it seems like if there was a relationship or connection, he's not putting in effort already, but he doesn't want to make up his mind about whether he wants this or whether he wants you or someone else. So even though he's dealing with another girl, right, I don't think he made up his mind about the girl also. Yeah. So maybe that's why he's just keeping his options open. He's just trying out and seeing who fits him. Okay, Mohini, I hope that helps. Thank you. Then we have Cancerian. Okay, so you want to ask Leo's current energy towards you. No problem, Mohini. And love messages. Okay. Hi, Arusha. Thank you for subscribing. Currently, the free list is closed. You can catch me on my next live for a free reading. Okay, so Cancerian, on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles shows that right now he's thinking about how to build a solid foundation for you and his future. And he kind of have a goal about what he wants with you already. So maybe previously he wasn't really an ideal partner, but right now he really knows like what to do, what not to do, and he have made the changes in order to be a better person, a better partner for you. And then we have the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords. So the Three of Wands, right, currently he's just like waiting for his ships to come in. He's not taking any action. He's just waiting for you to make a move towards him. Or maybe not really you making a move, but maybe something happening in your connection. But he's not really actively doing anything. He's just waiting and seeing what happens. And with the Four of Swords over here, maybe there has been conflict or maybe things that he has been thinking a lot about. That's why right now he's just waiting because he wants to put these thoughts to rest. He doesn't want to think too much about the situation. He just wants to let it unfold naturally. Yeah, so right now he's just waiting to see what happens and he doesn't really want to think about it. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have I can't get the words out right. I'm not myself right now. So maybe that's why he's trying to find his balance. He's trying not to think too much about the situation. I feel like I can't communicate. And no, not right now. Yeah, so he's thinking about how to be the ideal partner for you, but right now he feels like it's not the right time yet. Okay, Cancerian, I hope that helps. Thank you. And then we have Glipper. You're welcome. Arusha, just leave the notifications on. I come on daily. Okay, Glipper. But Glipper, just take note that, right, you have free will. So, like, if you change your mind and you don't want to marry this person, then the time frame will change, okay? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Have Glipper met the person that she's going to marry? Will she meet him this year? Will she meet him next year? Glipper, we are getting next year. So you have to be kind of patient. Maybe like whoever you meet right now, right, will not be the person you will settle down with. Okay, let's see what we get from the card. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like this person that you're going to meet will give you the feelings of like being at home. So like he gives you a lot of comfort, a lot of love, a lot of security. So you feel very safe in his presence. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So with the Knight of Pentacles over here, I think he will be quite slow in making a commitment. So like maybe when both of you meet, then you all will just talk and stay as friends. Then there will be something more, but it doesn't really get to that level yet. Because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's kind of slow in making a commitment because he wants to make sure that he really wants to give the commitment before he commits. But you can be sure that this person will be very loyal. So once he says that he wants to settle down with you, once he pin once he set his eyes on you as his future partner, right, he will definitely be loyal to you and will not like try to find other options. But because of how slow he is, right, we have the Nine of Swords over here. So you might start to overthink, you start to worry a lot. You start to worry whether the connection is really going anywhere and whether you can actually be with him. So I think these two cards are kind of telling you that if you meet this person and you see him as your potential partner, try not to worry too much that he's too slow because I think he will start to figure things out and he will prove his loyalty to you. Okay, Glitter, I hope that helps. So next year, just be open to anyone who comes. And then we have Nia. You're welcome, Glitter. What good news is coming to Nia within the next 2 months? Okay. Okay, so Nia, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands says that the good news that is coming towards you, right, may be about something that you have been fighting for. So basically, maybe like there are people who have been telling you that you're not able to do something, or something that you have been doing is wrong. I think within the next 2 months, you will get the chance to prove them wrong. You will get to overcome the difficulties, and they will start seeing things from your viewpoint. So you no longer have to fight so hard for how you wanted things to go or how you believe things will be, because they will start seeing things from your viewpoint. And then we have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords reverse. So with the Six of Swords reverse over here, right, I think it might be with regards to something of the past. So maybe something that you have really, really been fighting for, but people kept telling you that you can never do it or what you're doing is wrong. Right now, like you will get the chance to resurface this issue and show them your point of view and show that what you're thinking is correct. Because we have the Eight of Swords over here, so the Eight of Swords is talking about being stuck in your mental prison, feeling like you are powerless in making a choice, and like basically you don't have a choice to make a decision, like you just have to listen to others and you can't communicate how you feel. But I feel like within the next 2 months, right, you'll get the opportunity to communicate how you feel, get back to this issue and show people like your point of view, and they will see things in the way you see it. Yeah, so Nia, I hope that helps. So whatever it is that you have been defending, you have been trying to tell people about, but they have never been listening to you or believing what you say, then I think you'll start to see changes. Okay, YouTube user. Let me know what's your question. You're welcome. Hi, Gina. Okay, thank you, Gina. I'll get you after YouTube users donation. Thank you so much. Okay, Yan. YouTube user, let me know what's your question. Who's this? Love, I will get the donations first, then I'll continue with the free list. Yeah, so you just hold your question first. Thank you so much. Okay, so you want to ask if... Did I reply, Yan? Okay, Yan. Okay, was there anything romantic or sexual going on between N and OJ in the past? Hi, Grace. Grace, the PayPal link is in the donation. What am I talking about? The PayPal link is in the description box. It's $3 per question. Okay, let's ask. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is there anything romantic or sexual going on between N and OJ currently? In the past? Currently? Hey, YouTube user, I'm getting in the past, yes, but currently, no. You're welcome, Grace. So you want to ask what's going on between them? Is that right? Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so YouTube user, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands shows that Anne feels that this OJ person is very attractive and basically like someone who's very accomplished in life. Like kind of like he wanted to be in a relationship with her because she is very attractive. She has a life in order and he wanted to show her off. Yeah, Gina, you can drop your question. I'll get you right after this. Thank you for waiting. Then we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Page of Swords. So with the Knight of Wands over here, it shows a lot of passion between them. I think like when he saw her, he kind of felt very passionate and like wanted to start things going. And with the Page of Swords, right, maybe he was like a little scared about whether he wanted to take the risk or whether he wanted to leave it aside. But the passion was driving him to go forward without caring about the challenges and see where things go. Okay, YouTube user, I'll help you check later. And then we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords over here, there was something in their connection that made it hard for them to talk to each other. Maybe like he felt like he wasn't able to communicate what he wants to her, or she wasn't able to say like what she wants. Like basically it has the energy of feeling very powerless in making a decision, feeling like everything was just being controlled and they didn't have a choice. So this led to a lot of overthinking, a lot of inner conflict. They didn't know how to solve it, but they didn't even voice it out to each other. And then we have the Tower clarified by the Ace of Cups. So I think there may have been like a conflict or an argument where they started to voice out how they truly felt, what they really wanted, and they realized that it was a mismatch. Like basically, it's not because they didn't have feelings for each other, but maybe the things they could give each other were not what the other person desired. So after this, then they decided to stop stop the connection, and yeah, that's why they're not in connection right now. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Did OJ leave and was Anne the one who left OJ? YouTube user Anne was the one who left OJ, not OJ who left him. I don't think they have a future together. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does Anne and OJ have a future together? Yeah, it's a no. I think the conflict was quite big. Maybe they realized that things they wanted in life and in love were different, and basically they couldn't give each other what they wanted. And maybe the mutual love wasn't really there already. Okay, I hope this helps. Thank you, YouTube user. And we have Gina. Why did Gina's friend not invite her back to the group? Kick back with her ex or crush? And my other two friends are a couple. Why did April not invite her to the group kick back with her ex or crush? Oh, okay. Yeah. Also, she didn't invite you to the party. Okay. Okay, with her ex or crush. And the other two friends are a couple. And you want to ask if she's jealous of you and why. Okay. Oh, okay, got it. But the ex or crush, is it your friend's ex or crush, or is April's ex or crush, right? I'm so sorry. Okay, got it. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Did April not invite Gina because she's jealous of her? Hey Gina, we're getting a yes, but the yes is very small. I think there are other reasons besides her being jealous of you. Let's see what we get from the card. Oh yeah, I think it could be. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands talks about carrying a burden and basically overthinking the situation. So there's something that she keeps thinking about that is weighing heavily on her mind that makes her feel like she shouldn't invite you into the to the party. So I'm not sure if it's like inviting you will lead to her overthinking a lot, or like something with regards to when she invite you, this burden will be heavier on her. And then we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Queen of Swords reverse. So with the Queen of Swords reverse over here, she's kind of a little too emotionally involved in the situation. Like she's thinking a lot with her heart and emotions, and she's unable to see things logically and clearly. So right now, there's this energy of kind of being very resentful or bitter about something that has happened in the past, and that is the reason why she didn't invite you. So maybe in the past, like she had a group, maybe a group dinner with you and the people before, and like she was a little bitter about how you were being treated instead of how she wanted to be treated. So there's something about holding on to something from the past and being very resentful about it. And then we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands. So with the Ten of Swords over here, there's some past thing that she's still trying to get over. So this can be with regards to something that you have said in the past that hurt her, or with regards to something that happened in the past and she's scared about having this situation happen again during the party. So right now she's just thinking about how to move away from this situation, how to forget all these past and just like move on with her life. So something about inviting you to the party will make her remember about this past hurt that she's trying not to remember. Yeah, so I feel it could be because there's the energy of being very resentful, the energy of something from the past that she's unable to let go of. And right now she just wants to forget the pain and move away to happier times. And then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So I see like by not inviting you, right, she can focus on her connections with the people who are there. So I'm not sure if this is specifically to her ex or crush or with the other friends, but her reason for not inviting you is that she wants to focus on this connection that she has a strong attachment to and slowly invest to see where it's going. So yeah, I feel like based on your context, right, it seems like if you're there, the crush might give you more attention instead of her. So she doesn't want to invite you because of that. Okay, let me ask about that. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is April bitter because her ex or crush gives Gina more attention? Yeah, we are getting a yes. So it's not only because she's jealous, but yeah, she has the fear also that it will resurface the things that she had been trying to let go of. So maybe like something happened between them that was very painful for her. And if she sees him interacting with someone else, it will trigger this hurt again. So right now she's just thinking about she's very led by her emotions about how she doesn't want to feel the same way again. That's why she decided not to invite you. I don't think she has gotten over it yet. If we have the Ten of Swords, she's still trying to move away from her past. You're welcome, Gina. Yeah, she definitely wants to get back together. There's the Two of Cups. Okay, so Freddie, you want message of guidance from the universe. Okay. Okay, can. Bye, Yen. Love you. Go and eat. Yep, pink moon. Okay, so Freddy, from on the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. So the Sun is a reminder for you to always look at the bright side of things. Don't harp over the negatives. Don't keep thinking about where things are going wrong. Try to always see the positive side of things. Even when things seems like it's getting bleak, even though it seems like it's not going anywhere, try to always find the bright side of things. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So I think the Ace of Wands is telling you that you have the passion and desire to move towards your goals. You have the determination and you have the skills. But maybe right now there may be some challenges that you're facing. This is a reminder for you to push through all these hardships because there is a strong potential outcome as long as you're willing to work for it and put in the effort towards it. And then we have the Hangman. The Hangman is asking you to start looking at things from a different perspective. So this one is actually linked to the Sun, where they want you to always see things from a positive perspective. So maybe right now, like you're just seeing things in a fixed way, you're not looking at how to turn around obstacles and what other methods you can take. This is asking you to take a step back, look, make your plans, and maybe you can find an alternative route. And then we have the Page of Cups reverse. So the Page of Cups reverse may be with regards to your love life or something that you have a lot of passion towards. So maybe like a career or a study course. This is telling you that maybe you are holding too tightly to old memories because you were unable to fulfill something. So let's say like if this is the example of love, maybe there was someone you really wanted to get together with, but you didn't get with that person. Or if it's a career path, maybe you really wanted to try this out, but it didn't work out. This is asking you don't keep holding on to all these past things and just being very resentful and sad about what you didn't get. Because you can look at another path, you can achieve something else. Okay, then for your spirit animal cards, on the bottom of the deck, we have the butterfly, which represents emerging. So I think right now you are this is a period of transformation for you, where things are like rapidly changing, you're understanding new things about yourself, your circumstances are changing. This is telling you to don't be stuck to your old ways of doing things. Be open to take a leap of faith, explore new things, embrace these changes. And then we have the Will, which represents tenderness. Show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. So maybe the things you have been holding on in the past is with regards to what someone did to you, or like just what someone did that affects the way you had to handle things. This is asking you to like forgive what has happened, don't stay hung up over it, and like try to show compassion to this person, understand that maybe the circumstances was not good for this person, then move on with your life. Okay, Freddie, I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Gina, I'll get you after Amanda. Okay, so you want to ask if you will get into law school this year. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Amanda get into law school this year? Amanda, we're getting a yes, but it's a very small yes. So I feel like maybe there are things you still have to put effort into. Maybe things you still have to study, prepare for the test. So it's not really set in stone that you will get into law school this year. But it seems like right now, if you really study, you really put in the effort, then I think you will get into it. Because it's a yes, but it's a small yes. So I feel like there are still things that you have to prepare for to actually secure this answer. Did she hear my answer? Amanda, do you catch what I said? Yeah, I think she did. Amanda, so your answer is a yes, but it's a small yes, so you still have to put in effort and work towards your goal. Hey, Gina, let me know what's your question. Okay, then I think I'm going to close donations. Okay, can Amanda. Is Gina here? Yeah, Gina, let me know what's your question. Nope. Gina, just let me know now. You didn't miss your turn. Just nice. Okay, no problem. Okay, so you want to find out why April is jealous of you and whether she doesn't want to invite you to hang out anymore and whether Angie is jealous of you also. Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does April not want to invite Gina to hang out anymore? Is Angie jealous of Gina also? Oh, Gina, I'm getting that Angie is jealous of you also, but whether April will not want to invite you to hang out anymore, we had a no. So she will still ask you to hang out. Okay, let's get the reason why she's jealous of you. Okay, Amanda, I'll get you after Gina. Oh no, she will still want to invite you. Cause it's a no for her not wanting to invite you. So it's a yes for her wanting to invite you. Does that make sense? Hi Sakshi and Radha. The free list is currently closed. You all can catch me on my next live for a free reading. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. So the moon talks about overwhelming emotions, not knowing how one feels. Basically, just a lot of secrecy and like just being very overwhelmed by emotions. So I think right now, right, she doesn't really know that she's jealous of you. She just kind of feels like you are much happier than her, your life is in order, but she doesn't know why she's feeling that way. So she's not intentionally acting this way, but it's something in her that makes her want to stop you from like hanging out that much during the parties. Because we have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. So with the Ten of Cups over here, maybe you get along very well with the people around you. Like people feel very happy around you, they feel very comfortable, they feel very loved and stable. And basically like I think you connect very well with people around and then like you all can talk about stuff and understand each other and just offer a lot of support and harmony. So this is the reason why she's jealous of you because maybe this is something she feel like she cannot achieve and she see you doing it very successfully. And then we have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups over here, right, she feels like you are very emotionally fulfilled, like you have everything you wanted, and basically life gave you everything that you have prayed for. And this allows you to be open with your emotions. You don't have to have any fears, you don't have to have insecurities. You can just like let people know how you're feeling, but you're still able to get what you want. So maybe she's jealous because she feels like she has difficulties expressing her emotions. Once she expresses it, then people get scared away. People don't know how to deal with her. But something about you just makes it seem like you can express your emotions, but still get what you desire. Okay, but for who's this? Angie. Okay, yeah. For Angie's side, right? Why is she jealous of you seems more about the way you pursue your goals or things you have achieved in life. Okay, because we have the star clarified by the Five of Cups. So the star talks about hopes, desires, and dreams. So maybe right now, what you're doing in life is something you have always wanted, something that makes you happy, something that you have been wishing for. So like maybe you have been wishing to enter this course or you have been wishing to get into this career and you have been getting everything you wanted. But with the Five of Cups over here, right? Yeah, that's why they are both jealous of you. Yeah, so with the Five of Cups over here, she's very negative about things that is going on in her life. She keeps focusing on the negatives. And then when she looks at you, right, she see you achieve all your dreams, achieve everything you have desired. And so that's why she's feeling jealous because right now she's at a different point of her life. She's not able to be as fulfilled and let all her dreams come true like you. And then we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the King of Swords. So with the Knight of Wands over here, she's jealous that you have the passion to push forward towards your goals. So I think for Angie, right, the reason for her being jealous is more towards like what you have achieved in life and currently what you're doing in life. Because the Knight of Wands is someone who has a very clear target, knows what steps to take towards his future and knows what to do. So like maybe right now you are working very hard towards your goal, she can see your determination and she's unable to find it in herself. Because we have the King of Swords over here, which shows that she has the tendency to be more logical. Like she doesn't let her emotions bring her to much places. So right now maybe there's something that she really wanted to push for, but she's trying to be very logical. She's acknowledging the situation as it is, and she's not taking action. But she sees you taking action, she sees you pursuing your goals, and that's why she's jealous of you. Yeah, so even though both of them are jealous of you, it seems like it's for very different reasons. For who's this? April. April is more on like your connections with others, your ability to show your emotions, your just basically a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, and like with regards to love. But for Angie, it's more on what you have achieved in life, the goals you have taken, and like you achieving your dreams. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, don't worry. I think it's more on their own insecurities. One is more on like about herself dealing with others. The other one is about what she has achieved so far. You're welcome, Gina. Thank you for your donation. Okay, then we have Amanda. So you wanted to ask more about the law school. Okay. Yeah, Gina, I think that's normal. Like you will start to worry if like you're doing something wrong, that's why they are doing this. But it seems more like their personal issue. And yep, I'll be on tomorrow. Have a good rest. So Amanda, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands talks about someone who has been through a lot already, have been very exhausted, but is still willing to give it one more go. So I think right now the message for you, right, is saying that even though it may be very tiring, even though it might be hard to get into law school, try to persevere on and don't give up halfway. So what is supporting you getting into law school? We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Knight of Swords. So for the Knight of Cups, right, it's saying that you have a lot of love and passion for this cause. You know you know how to move forward towards it in a calm manner, you know what steps to take, and you have a lot of passion towards this cause. And with the Knight of Swords over here, it's showing you very fixed on this goal. You kind of don't want to care about those challenges and what obstacles you'll face. You're very determined that you want to get to law school. And then we have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Swords. So I feel like law school and you, right? Like both of you are a very good match. Like basically this is something that you work well in. You know what steps to take to make it work out. You know what to do in order to get into this course. So you know what you need to study, you kind of have the knowledge already. And with the Four of Swords over here, it's something you don't have to worry about because basically I think a lot of the knowledge, like you kind of know it already. You don't really need to worry so much about not knowing the answers, not knowing what to say. Yeah, but for what might hinder you getting into law school, right? We have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. So with the Eight of Cups over here, right, there may be a tendency to try to like run away in face of difficulties. Like not really, I feel like it's not really like difficulties because you have the determination to overcome it, but something that deals with your emotions. So, because the Ace of Swords here talks about clarity, talks about truth. So maybe you will find out something with regards to law school that kind of scares you. Maybe like someone will tell you like, oh, law school really just isn't what you think it is. Then they will try to like throw some truth into your face. And like that will kind of make you feel like, because Eight of Cups deals with emotions. So you will kind of feel like, is this really what I want? And there will be some sort of fear and you might kind of want to walk away from it. So I feel like it's not really like you not being able to get into law school. This one seems more like your personal decision. So maybe like along the way, right? Like I'm not sure when your law school starts, but before it starts, maybe someone will tell you like, oh, law school is quite hard. You will not be getting this and that, like kind of scare you with some things that are actually truths, but maybe they make it sound scarier than it actually is. And this will make you kind of want to turn away or kind of want to drag a little longer before you try to apply again. Yeah, so actually, I think with regards to law school, it doesn't seem like you have much to worry about. You have the talent, you have the determination, you have the love and passion. But just be careful that maybe someone or something you will find out that will kind of scare you and make you feel like you want to get away from the course or not apply it. Yeah, but when that happens, right, try to be very clear whether you are being led by your emotions or this is really the truth. Yeah, but since we got a yes, right, I don't think there is much for you to worry about. Just put in the effort, don't be scared about what people say, and then, yeah, seems like it will go well. Okay, Amanda, I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation again. I don't know if my chat is lagging. Okay, Love, Akshay, and Twilight, are you guys still here? I think Love posted her question. Oh, okay, I saw you repost. Okay. You're welcome, Amanda. Thank you. Okay, Akshay, please post your question also. Good communication. Love, are you right now in a connection or you're just expecting someone new? You're in a connection. Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Can love expect good communication in the next 48 hours? Okay, love, so we are getting a yes, but it seems like quite a small yes. So I feel like you will be getting okay communication, like not super good until you feel very happy, but also not as bad as like making you feel sad about it. Okay, let's see what we get from the cards. Thank you for waiting, guys. Okay, so love, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups talks about celebrations, talks about happy times, talks about good communication. So I feel like the next 48 hours, right, regardless what happens, eventually both of you will still be happy with each other, be able to talk things out, and like so-called celebrate good times together. And then we have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So with the Seven of Wands here, right, I think there may be a slight argument or just like a slight disagreement that isn't that big, just maybe something that needs you to like stand up against him, like try to say like what you're trying to prove and like so-called like fight for what you think is right. So maybe like there will be this like mini argument or mini disagreement that will lead to like both of you like not wanting to be next to each other because we have the Nine of Pentacles here. But when it's in the reverse, right, it shows like after this period of like isolation or like being alone, both of you will suddenly feel like you all want to connect again. You all don't want to spend time alone. You all just want to reconnect and like talk things out. So the Nine of Pentacles reverse shows that both of you will not stay in this energy for long. You all will start to come back together and talk things out and like feel connected again. So what I feel is that there may be a conflict or disagreement, but it wouldn't be a big thing. Maybe just like slight like you all cannot agree on what food to eat, that type of small things. then maybe there will be like, oh, I just don't want to talk to you anymore. Then after that, both of you will be able to find a middle ground and stay connected again. Yeah, so it isn't really like super good communication. I think it's good communication in the way where even if there is conflict, you all can talk things out. Okay, love, I hope that helps. Thank you. Okay. Twilight, please post your question. Thank you for waiting. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. No problem, love. Will Akshay's father win the West Bengal Assembly election? Oh, Akshay, I'm getting a yes. So right now, right, if he continues what he's doing, like nothing different happens. So like he doesn't really suddenly like show people that he's not worthy of this position. Like he really continues what the hard work he has been putting in, helping others and showing that he's worth this position. I think he will get the position. Okay, let's see what we get from the card. Will there be anything else that affects the election results? Because from the cards, right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles talks about focus, talks about being very detail oriented in your career, making sure that you are putting in the effort. So it seems like right now, right, even though the elections are over, he still has to put in the effort into something to prove that he's worthy of this position. And then we have the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords reversed. So with the Two of Wands here, it's asking him to look towards the future, envision what will happen, envision the things that will unfold for him. Just basically plan, like once he get this position, what can he do? What can he contribute? What will he do about it? Yeah, so don't keep thinking about like, oh, right now I don't have the position, so I don't need to plan. Like really just plan like when you get it right, what can you contribute and how can you help? How can you help the community? How can you prove that you are worthy of this position? Because the Ten of Swords reverse over here shows that he may have the tendency to think about something that has happened in the past and stay hung up on the past. I'm not sure if it's with regards to the election or maybe a past election or something that happens within the what's that called? Within the I lost the word. Something like community, but the ones who are in charge of the elections. Like maybe there was something that happened that he's still kind of thinking about. Tell him don't keep thinking about the past, just keep envisioning the future. Imagine what can he contribute and what can he do. Then only can he move forward, focus on his goals, and make it happen. Okay, Akshay, I hope that helps. But right now we're getting a yes, so I think there's a high chance that, like as of now, everything is to his favor. But he just have to keep working, keep focusing on his goals, and like wait for it to happen. Okay, so now we have Twilight. You want to ask if your marriage is with the person that you like? You're welcome, Akshay. Or the one that your family has chosen. Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is Twilight's marriage with the person that she likes? Will she marry the one that her family chose? Will it be in 2021? So this year? Twilight, I'm getting that you, like right now, based on current energy, you will be marrying the one that your family chose, and it will be this year. Okay, let me pull the cards for you. Hi, Pretty. Pretty, currently the free list is closed. You can catch me on my next live. Okay, Twilight, but what I'm getting from the cards, right, seems like the one that your family chose, right, isn't really a bad choice for you. I think you will end up loving him also. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the Magician. So the Magician talks about manifesting, talks about you getting what you have always hoped for. So actually, right, I think even though you still have feelings for this guy, when you meet the other guy and you interact with him, you realize that actually he has the qualities of a partner that you have been looking for. He can give you the happiness, he can give you the good life that you have been desiring. Because we have the Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So with the Two of Wands over here, it's saying that right now, because I asked what you should know about this marriage. So the Two of Wands talks about envisioning your goals, making plans for the future, and taking actions forward. So I think actually, right, whatever you have been preparing for this marriage, right, like maybe you have been thinking like, oh, I want how many kids, I want to prepare a big house and all, you know, all those things. Then you realize that he's the one who's able to give you what you deserve. So the one that your family chose, right, is actually the one that fulfills everything you have been looking for in a partner. Because we have the Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups talks about happy family, talks about comfort, talks about stability. So Ten of Cups is a very good sign for marriage because this is like the end goal. Like everyone is looking for this in a marriage, like being very comfortable with this person, not having to worry, just feeling very happy. Yeah, so even though, right, you may still have feelings for this guy, I think the one your family chose, right, will be able to give you a good life and make you happy and loved also. So eventually, I feel like you will develop feelings for him. And what we're picking up on is that you will get married this year. Also, the guy that you like doesn't like his family. No, your family doesn't like his family. Oh yeah, that's why maybe we're getting the 10 of cups here. So the other guy, right, will be someone that gets along well with your family, and you get along well with his family also. Okay, Twilight, I hope that helped. Thank you so much for waiting. I know you waited quite a while already. Hi Nilam. Nilam currently freely closed. If you want, you can catch me on my next live. Yeah, but I feel like you don't have to worry too much about it because you will end up developing feelings for this person and you will be happy with this person. Okay, thank you guys for joining me today. I'm going to end the live now and see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye guys. Have a good day or a good night. You're welcome, Twilight.